If somebody joins me, I will start talking. Otherwise, you guys can just watch and see the locations on the map and follow my directions from there. If you want to at this point, you could stop here before you go to do these gold bars and pick up this stranger mission. That would enable you to do that at the same time as the gold bar hunt. Okay, so we start by heading up over this way. If you've played through the game once already, then you'll know that I'm heading up toward the Trapper. There's an obelisk, and we're going to go find it now. So while you're over here, if you happen to skin, I believe it's 2 deers, there's a hunter challenge. And if you skin those, it will open up the offhand weapons holster early in the game also. This poor horse is dirty, but we don't have a brush yet because it's too early in the game. Sometimes I will do side missions or stranger missions or just little bitty things in between the treasure maps, but just to get the locations out there so that you can follow the video and find them all, I'm just going to go from one to the next. Normally I'd also stop and loot those bodies. Might have to cut all this riding out of this and make it into a short. But I really was curious to see just how long it would take me to get them all. Now you could start out different and go get a couple of the ones, like the one that's closest to the thing, and upgrade the camp first so you could use fast travel to get between them. But that would require getting the one that's, and I believe it's Coulter. No, not Coulter. It's the burned out town below. I think it's Horseshoe Overlook. There is a gold bar in there, which I wasn't going to cover today. I'm not going to stop at all those little places because, again, I don't want to, like, spoil it for somebody that hasn't discovered this stuff. I just want to show you where the gold bars are so you can upgrade the camp and your weapons and your horse. It makes for a leisurely playthrough if you don't have to grind for money. $2.15 at a time. I've been watching a lot of people play, and I've seen so many do their first playthrough. I'm not stopping here for this either. So many people do their first playthrough and they just kind of like rush through, and they don't see all the other cool stuff that there is. I have to see where I'm at. Okay. I think it's going to be right down around here. Also, if you're in this area and you get a little pop-up that says that there's legendary animals, this is where, up about where the buck is, and if you take that to the trapper, the buck carcass, and then go to the fence, you can get a trinket that will up the quality of your kills. So if you get a good kill, it'll make it a perfect kill. It helps when you start wanting to upgrade your satchel. Okay, let's see where I am now. Whoa! Oh, it's this. Damn it. Oh! Damn. Almost killed me. Ew, are we gonna actually eat this salted offal? I guess we are. Call our horse back. Why did I know that was gonna happen? Don't have any weapons yet. And now I've ruined this hide. It's like gonna be poor. Yeah. Almost ashamed to take this. Alright. Now the cougar's dead, we can check this out. Ooh. It was high this time. So the trapper should be down about there. We need to come down here still. Right about here. So as you upgrade your camp, you will come across to buy Pearson tools to upgrade your satchels. And if you do that, oh, those are going to be at Driscoll's. We don't want to do that. We want to keep going this way. Ooh. Okay, let me check the map again. Oh, it's up this way. I'm down too far. Come on. Okay, now we are looking for a big flat area. Is that it over there? I think it is. Okay, and we're looking for an obelisk. Let's see if we can see it. Sorry it's taking me so long. I know it's here somewhere. Okay, now I'm up too high. Looks like. Okay, let's hit this way. Jesus. He's gonna run off. It's a black bear. Sit down here and see if we can see this damn obelisk. I hate it when I can't find it. Alright, let's look at the map again. Shit. No, I'm way down too low. It's up here. I'm gonna feel so stupid when I find it. Oh, look here. Okay, now I know where it's at. It's up above me. Cool, but this is something else that you gotta look for because you'll find all kinds of cool stuff. And then Arthur will make a little note in his journal. And I think we might be able to, oh, we can. See, we can pick up this mask. Woohoo. Oh. And I don't have my horse, so. Okay, now we can take this off. Right, there we go. Okay. Oh, and when you're playing too, if you pick up new guns, don't trip on leaving your old ones behind because they'll be back on your horse when you get there. Is that it way over there? I think it is. How many times I went right by it? There it is. Okay. So, this is the first stop. And we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 5. And at the 5th one, we'll have gold bars. So you've got to get off your horse. Come over here. Inspect the structure. Okay. But now get a little bit closer and examine the plaque. Okay, let's inspect our document. And it shows us this. So again, warning, this is a spoiler because it's going to take you all over the map finding these maps. So this is our first stop. We will mark it on the map. And it is going to be way over here. Okay, maybe right about there. We're going to ride to Strawberry and we're going to go see... Oh wait, I can't do Strawberry. I need to do... Let's see. Wallace Station is there, but Strawberry is right down here. Okay, we're going to go to Strawberry. And see if we can catch a stage and get closer so that you guys don't have to watch me ride this entire thing. I guess there's other ways to get there. After we pick up these gold bars, we won't have to worry about it. Because then we'll be able to fast travel. Now, if you just want to get from point A to point B, you can always enter cinematic and get your horse running and then just sit back. And that's what I'm going to do because nobody has 4 hours to watch YouTubes to chase maps. So I'm going to try and get to each location as quick as I can. See, if I was just doing a regular playthrough, I'd be hunting for perfect pelts along my way. Are you serious? But then there's always that can happen, you know? And why is it taking me across this bridge? I went the wrong way. Yeah, I want to go strawberry. And we can just cut up across here. You want to try to keep your cores filled and your horse's cores filled. You'll both move a lot better. Although, Ardor, if you're watching this video, you've already played it through once. I can't believe I'm just going by all these people that need help. So they know. Down at the end of this hill, there should be a stage. Let's see what our options are. Where can we go to? Take a ride. Valentine. Lucky enough, it leaves us here. So let's go inside. Excuse me. Move. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. You watch yourself. Okay, let's see where we can ride the train to. Be with you momentarily. Oh, yes. Okay. So we're going to go to Saint Denis because that's closer, a lot closer to the next map piece. Now, after you've collected all your gold bars, you're going to go to the fence in Saint Denis, and I can show you where that's at if you don't already know. Even if you do, I'm going to end up showing you. Okay, so see, there's a gunsmith. She want to go through Sandy. No. No, I gotta go over here. Okay. Now here's what we were seeing on the second map. This is the location. And this is where we're at. If you look, just at the end of the Y here, there's a little square, and that's the building. So then you want to get off your horse. Now remember the picture of the map, there was a hand reaching into this tower up here. So we're going to come and we're going to walk around here until we see search. All right. Now we'll inspect the document. Okay, and like I said, if you haven't already played through this, I mean, I guess it's kind of spoilers. You need to come way up, let's say right here. This is another pretty long ride. Yeah. Let's go. If you do this all, and you even just go get the 9 gold bars that I'm gonna get while I'm doing this. There's 2 other ones, 9, 10, 11. But to start out with the 9 is an incredible benefit. And because this is, I have to do all this writing, I'm still not stopping to help anybody. And this is a game I started just to do this video, so it's not going to mess anything up. I don't know how many people realize it, but there's two different endings to the game. Actually, there's four, because there's high honor and low honor, and then depending on the choice you make at the end, so I believe there are four different endings. I'm curious to see how long it will take me to do this. I wanted to do it before I do the mission, that you do the mission with Hosea and you take the horse in, because I like to be able to buy that Dutch warm blood that's in the stable. I think this is the longest part of this, is this one ride. I think I might be able to shorten it. We'll have to see. On the way back, I guess we could come down here to Emerald Station and get the train again. Ride it back to Saint Denis. Oh, that's what we could do. Okay. Be pretty close. Sorry, lady, I can't. Oh, this is the worst Arthur I've played. I've never passed so many people in need of help. That dinged my honor. On the map again. Yeah, I think that might be pretty close to right. Okay. So we're going to come over here. Excuse me. This is where the turtle is. Okay, so we're going to come over here. Now, before we get this 6-bar treasure, we have this location and 2 more to search. Come on. There we go. Okay, now we'll look at the map. Okay, and that is Bulger Glade, which is located Bulger's Glade is down, I think right about here. But before we go there, hang on just a second. I'll be right back. Alright, so before we go over there, we're going to go over here. There's a treasure map that you can find in-game for this and follow it to find it. But when I realized where it was, I decided to try and see if I could find it, if it would allow me to get it without having the other 2 pieces of the map. And it did. So we're going to come right up here. And let me open this up and show you our location on the map. Okay, and it is right here. Okay, so after you do the mysterious hill home, if you come up, it's right above the top of this capital H. Okay, and we're gonna get off our horse. And we're gonna come over here. And you see this little hole right here. And you come in the little hole, and you find yourself in this room. There's, I think, let's see, how many statues are there? Okay, so now, because I've done this before and I did the research on it to find it the first time through the maps, I know that you need to press all the prime numbers, so it's 2, 3, 5, and 7. And you're going to do the statues that have those fingers showing. So this one is 2, and you push, and then I believe, let's see, is this 3? This is 3. So this is 3 here. So 2, 3. Now we gotta come over here and we're looking for 5, and I think it's this one. Yes, so we're gonna push this one. And the last one is this one. And then you'll hear a ding. And if you look behind you, you can take the gold bars. There's 1, 2, and didn't I get 3? Did I get 3? I thought there were 3. Let's see. Let's open up our satchel. Yeah, there's 3 gold bars. Okay, so now we're going to take our 3 gold bars and we need to head towards Bulger Glade. So I think, let me see on the map, I think I'm going to head down to Emerald Ranch and take the train to San Denis. No, because then I just have to, so wait. Let's see. I really don't want to make you guys watch me ride all the way down there. Alright, the hell with it. Here we go. We're going to try and go as straight a route as we can. Okay, so we already have 3 gold bars. Now we have to go. We have Bulger Glade and then 1 more map. And at that location we'll get 6 more bars. Then we'll go back to San Denis. Okay, so let's see if we can just ride there without getting trampled. So I think it's going to end up taking like an hour, which, I mean, for 9 gold bars, that's not a bad time exchange. Not for this game. Yeah, it's so much funner if you get to go into the stable that first time and get yourself a nice horse and the upgraded saddlebags and everything. It makes for a fun experience the second time through. Might be a little more than an hour. Let's see where we're at. Let's cut across. Oh, and my advice, if you're playing this game and it's like your first time through, go through all the buildings. Take your time. There's so many hidden things and Easter eggs. You can find alien ships. You can find GTA characters. There's just all kinds of delightful things, like having your satchels all upgraded so you can carry like 99 of everything. Okay, now we gotta find... Oh, we gotta get to... Hold on. Let's see. Okay, it's gonna be more down here. I won't know until I get closer. Oh, here's a fence here too. I didn't know if this one was available. Oh, so check it out. This one is available. So it's over here, I think. Well, that's cool. So we'll just go here. And off these 3 gold bars. Okay, so $1,500, see that? Cool, see? I love doing that. Alright, then let's see, can we? See the trinkets. Yeah, so save your jewelry. That would be my other hint. Save at least a couple of pieces of everything that you pick up. because you can get all kinds of trinkets and stuff crafted in this game. Find some dynamite. We got enough money now. Oh, let's get us a lock breaker and some gun oil. Alright. Now let's go on down to Bulger Glade. Come on. Normally I would have just held on to those until the very end. So we turned in 3 at that fence. Okay. See, now, there's a gunsmith here. Maybe when we come back, this is where we'll come, and that way then we can get our guns and sell those other gold bars. Oh. Let me put the map back on Bulger Glade. It's got to be down here. I think it's over this way a little. Right here. Maybe. Okay. Now, after we get the... Jesus. Whoa. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's get out of here. 2 more stops to go. And then I will be set to enjoy the rest of my game. After I collect all of these, I'm going to get off for a while. I may get back on and I might do another video about some of the things that you can get to make your quality of life better, like the lock breaker that I just picked up at the fence. We're gonna go this way, it's a little dangerous. Yeah, use your eagle eye to look for everything. Just stop and take a look around. All those sparkly things on the ground are herbs and stuff that you can pick if this is your first time playing the game. But what are the odds of that with a 9-year-old game, right? Okay, this is it. And now we are looking for, right there, I think it's this one right here, this tree. It's the tree that's in the middle of all the tunnels. So it's going to be one of these right here. Not that one. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. Oh. So it's the one, oh, it's this one over here. There it is. Come on. Arthur. Search. And this is our last map. Okay, and then we're going to look at this one, and this one is going to show us the 7 o'clock. Okay. Alright, so now we have one more place to go. And that is right up here. Okay. And wait a minute. Why didn't it? Oh. See, there's a lot of stuff you could do in between these points. Okay, now we are going to go back to Rhodes, and we're going to catch a stage or something and take it to Strawberry to cut off some travel time. See, like right now, I should be collecting boar pelts. Perfect boar pelts to upgrade. I think it's John's lodgings. And when you're in camp, don't just don't ignore what goes on. Listen to the dialogue, especially if they're talking to each other. There's some interactions that happen really rarely, and if you're not paying attention, you'll miss them. I don't think I still think there's things that I'm finding in the game that I hadn't found before. And I have hours in playing this. Okay, so now I am in need of a coach, Mr. To ride. We're going to Strawberry. Thanks, dude. Alright, now let's mark Mount Chan. As you can see, we're a lot closer. And it's almost over with. And we'll come back down to Strawberry and ride the train back to Rhodes. Or the coach back to Rhodes. And get rid of these gold bars. The hell? No. Yep. wonder if I can shortcut it. Let's see. Come on. There we go. That was lame, sorry. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let's see. Let's just follow this up. We've got to come to that trail, right? Yeah, there it is. Alright. Now another trick, if you find yourself with all this money and you go back to camp and you open up the fast travel, it will be after you upgrade Dutch's thing. That makes it a lot easier to do some of these things. Okay, and we can actually see our goal from here. That little thing sticking up in the middle of that hill over there. I was close. Wasn't quite on it, but we come over here. Alright. That was bad. Okay, and then you come right up here and you examine this rock. And you just got 6 gold bars. So that is 9 gold bars in an hour and 10 minutes. And there are faster ways to do it, and you can do it a lot slower. Another little tip that I like to tell somebody is if you get up here like this and you don't want to ride down, you can always build a campfire. And it will take you someplace closer to where you want to be. And I think we should be right outside Strawberry. So that 6 gold bars is $3,000. So there you have it. The beginning game for a wealthy Arthur. There are still more gold bars to be found. Maybe we'll visit those later. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day. I'm done.